Namaste. Have you ever heard that Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, yes, the father of our constitution, once tore pages from the draft constitution with his own hands? But why? Let's go back to the 1940s. India was preparing for independence. A constitution was needed, a document that would shape the future of over 300 million people. And Ambedkar, a visionary jurist, economist, and social reformer, was appointed chairman of the drafting committee. As he read through the early drafts of the constitution submitted by other committee members, Ambedkar noticed something troubling. Many sections had been copied almost word for word from the 1935 Government of India Act, a colonial law imposed by the British. It wasn't just about originality, it was about dignity. This was supposed to be India's own constitution, free from the chains of the past. And Ambedkar, he didn't want India's future to be dictated by the language of its colonizers. So, what did he do? In an act of symbolic defiance, Ambedkar reportedly tore those pages, those colonial leftovers, and said, "We are not going to copy, we are going to write a constitution that reflects the soul of independent India." He wanted every word to echo equality, justice, and liberty ideals he had fought for all his life. Of course, some elements from the 1935 Act were retained mainly for administrative continuity, but Ambedkar made sure they were restructured, rethought, and reshaped to suit a democratic republic. This was more than a rewrite, it was a rebellion on paper. The final constitution, adopted on January 26, 1950, wasn't just a legal document, it was a moral vision. And every line bore the stamp of Ambedkar's tireless fight for social justice. So the next time you hear someone say Ambedkar tore the constitution, know this: he didn't tear it to destroy. He tore it to rebuild better, bolder, and truly Indian. Subscribe for more hidden secrets of India.